did you know that improper oatmeal choices can actually lead to weight gain and insulin resistance? But what if I told you that your seemingly harmless bowl of oats might actually be working against you? What if, instead of fueling your body with the nutrients you need, it's quietly damaging your digestion, spiking your blood sugar, and even increasing your risk of heart disease? I know it sounds crazy. Oatmeal has always been praised as a heart-healthy, fiber-rich breakfast choice. Doctors recommend it. Dietitians swear by it. But here's the shocking truth. Over 80% of seniors unknowingly make critical mistakes when preparing and eating their oatmeal. And these mistakes, they're not just minor slip-ups. They're slowly chipping away at your health. Mistakes that can lead to unwanted weight gain, digestive discomfort, energy crashes, and even inflammation throughout your body. The worst part? Most people don't even realize they're doing it. They think they're making the right choices, but every single morning, they're setting themselves up for long-term health problems without even knowing it. So today, we're setting the record straight. We're breaking down the 7 biggest oatmeal mistakes that could be affecting your body right now. We'll uncover the hidden dangers, the common myths, and most importantly, what you can do to fix them. And let me tell you, mistake number 1, it's something almost everyone is guilty of, and it's far worse than you might think. So stay with me because this information could change the way you eat forever. But before we dive in, I have one question for you. When was the last time you really thought about what's in your breakfast? You might be surprised by what you learned today. So let's dive right in. The first mistake might seem small, but it has a massive impact on your health. 1. Adding too much sugar. Now I get it. Oatmeal on its own can taste a little bland. And what's the easiest way to fix that? A spoonful of sugar. Maybe 2. Maybe even a drizzle of maple syrup, some brown sugar, or a handful of sweetened dried fruit. It makes breakfast feel comforting, familiar, and enjoyable. But here's the problem. This seemingly harmless habit is silently working against your body every single morning. When you add sugar to your oatmeal, what happens inside your body? The sugar enters your bloodstream quickly, causing a spike in blood glucose levels. That quick rush of energy might feel good at first. You feel awake, alert, maybe even a little energized. But what goes up must come down. And when your blood sugar drops just as fast as it spiked, what do you feel? Fatigue, brain fog, hunger again even though you just ate. And here's the kicker, this cycle of blood sugar spikes and crashes can contribute to insulin resistance over time, which increases your risk of type 2 diabetes. Now, you might be thinking, I don't have diabetes, so what's the big deal? Well, here's what most people don't realize. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar. What you could get away with in your 30s or 40s isn't the same in your 60s or 70s. The pancreas, which produces insulin, doesn't work as smoothly. The muscles don't absorb glucose as effectively. The body just doesn't metabolize sugar the way it used to. And the result? Higher blood sugar levels over time, even if you're eating the same way you always have. Dr. Lisa Caldwell, a registered dietitian, explains it perfectly. For seniors, excess sugar intake isn't just about weight gain or cavities, it's a metabolic stressor. Too much added sugar accelerates aging at a cellular level, contributes to inflammation, and makes it harder for the body to regulate energy. In other words, sugar isn't just a treat, it's something that directly impacts how well you feel on a daily basis. So what can you do instead? The good news is you don't have to suffer through flavorless oatmeal. There are plenty of natural ways to sweeten your breakfast without causing those harmful sugar spikes. Cinnamon, for example, is a fantastic alternative. Not only does it add warmth and natural sweetness, but it also helps regulate blood sugar levels. Studies have shown that cinnamon can improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can process carbohydrates more efficiently. Another great option, mashed bananas. Bananas add a natural, mild sweetness without needing refined sugar, and they come packed with fiber, potassium, and essential vitamins that support heart health. If you like a little extra richness, try unsweetened applesauce. It blends perfectly into oatmeal and adds a touch of natural sweetness. And if you absolutely must have that sugary taste, use a tiny drizzle of raw honey, but in moderation. Unlike processed sugars, Raw honey contains antioxidants and trace minerals, making it a better option in small amounts. Now, I know this might be a tough habit to break. Maybe you've been eating sweetened oatmeal for years, and the idea of cutting back feels impossible. But here's a little challenge for you. Try gradually reducing the amount of added sugar each morning. If you normally use 2 teaspoons, cut back to 1 and see how your body feels. If you use flavored oatmeal packets, switch to plain oats and add your own natural sweeteners instead. Your taste buds will adjust over time, and you might be surprised at how much better you feel throughout the day. What about you? How do you sweeten your oatmeal? Have you ever tried cinnamon or mashed fruit instead of sugar? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. 2. Using instant oatmeal packets. They're convenient. They save time. They taste great, especially with all those different flavors. Apple cinnamon, maple brown sugar, peaches, and cream. But here's the hard truth. Those little packets may be doing more harm than good. Why? Because instant oatmeal is highly processed. When oats go through heavy processing, they lose some of their natural fiber structure. This means they digest much faster in your body, leading to, you guessed it, another rapid spike in blood sugar. And just like with added sugar, that spike is followed by a crash, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and hungry again way too soon. But it's not just the processing that's a problem. Have you ever looked at the ingredient list on a packet of instant oatmeal? You might expect to see just oats, but instead, you'll find added sugars, artificial flavors, preservatives, and even unhealthy vegetable oils. Some brands sneak in up to 12 grams of sugar per packet. That's 3 teaspoons before you even add anything extra. And if you're eating flavored instant oatmeal every morning, that sugar adds up fast. Let's compare. Steel-cut oats, rolled oats, and instant oats. What's the difference? Steel-cut oats are the least processed. They're simply whole oat groats that have been chopped into smaller pieces. Because they take longer to digest, they provide a slow, steady release of energy without spiking blood sugar. Plus, they have more fiber, which helps with digestion and keeps you full longer. Rolled oats, also known as old-fashioned oats, are steamed and flattened but still hold onto a lot of their fiber and nutrients. They cook faster than steel-cut oats but still provide a good balance of slow-digesting carbs. Instant oats, on the other hand, they've been pre-cooked, dried, and broken down into tiny pieces, which is why they cook so fast. But that speed comes at a cost. By the time they hit your bowl, they've lost a lot of the fiber that makes oatmeal so beneficial in the first place. And because they digest so quickly, they can leave you feeling hungrier sooner. Still not convinced? A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism compared how different types of oatmeal affect blood sugar and energy levels. Researchers found that participants who ate steel-cut oats experienced a gradual rise in blood sugar followed by steady energy levels throughout the morning. But those who ate instant oatmeal had a sharp blood sugar spike followed by a rapid drop in energy just an hour later. That's the last thing you want, especially as a senior, because those crashes can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and even increased cravings for unhealthy snacks later in the day. So what can you do instead? If time is an issue, don't worry, there's an easy solution: overnight oats. This is one of the best ways to prep a quick, healthy oatmeal breakfast without relying on instant packets. All you need to do is take rolled oats, add your choice of milk or yogurt, mix in some nuts, seeds, or fruit, and let it sit in the fridge overnight. By morning, the oats will have softened naturally and you'll have a delicious, nutritious breakfast ready to go, no cooking required. Not only does this method save time, but it also preserves the fiber and nutrients that make oats so beneficial in the first place. Plus, you get to control exactly what goes into your bowl, no added sugars, no preservatives, just real, wholesome ingredients. If you've been eating instant oatmeal for years, this might seem like a tough change, but I promise you it's worth it. Try switching to rolled oats or steel-cut oats for just 1 week and see how you feel. Your energy levels will be more stable, you'll stay full longer, and your body will thank you in the long run. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried overnight oats? Do you have a favorite way to prepare them? 3. Not adding enough protein. Oatmeal is a great source of fiber and healthy carbs, but if you're eating it on its own without any added protein, you're missing a key component of a balanced meal. Here's why this matters, especially for seniors. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. To slow this process and maintain strength, getting enough protein is crucial. But oatmeal by itself? It's mostly carbohydrates, which means it digests quickly and doesn't keep you full for long. Without protein to balance it out, you might find yourself hungry again in just an hour or two, leading to unnecessary snacking and energy crashes. According to Dr. James Whitman, a fitness and nutrition expert specializing in senior health, protein is essential for maintaining muscle, supporting immune function, and keeping energy levels stable. Seniors should aim to get at least 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal to support their overall health. So how can you easily add protein to your oatmeal? Simple. Here are 3 easy ways. Greek yogurt: stir in a scoop of plain Greek yogurt for a creamy texture and an extra 15 grams of protein. Nuts and seeds: almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds all add healthy fats and protein while making your oatmeal more satisfying. Protein powder: a scoop of vanilla or unflavored protein powder blends in easily and adds 20 grams or more of protein to your breakfast. Let's put this into action. Imagine a bowl of warm oatmeal topped with a scoop of Greek yogurt, some crunchy almonds, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Not only does it taste amazing, but it's also a complete meal that will keep you full and energized for hours. So, if you've been eating plain oatmeal and wondering why you're hungry so quickly, now you know why. Try adding some protein and see the difference in how you feel. Have you ever added protein to your oatmeal before? Let me know your favorite combination in the comments. For ignoring fiber balance, there are 2 main types of fiber: soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Oatmeal is high in soluble fiber, which forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This is great for lowering cholesterol and stabilizing blood sugar levels, but too much of it without enough insoluble fiber can slow digestion and leave you feeling bloated or sluggish. On the other hand, insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool and helps food move smoothly through your system, preventing constipation. If your oatmeal-only breakfast lacks this balance, your digestion can suffer. So, what's the fix? It's simple: add a mix of fiber-rich toppings to your oatmeal. Here are some of the best options. Chia seeds. These tiny seeds contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, helping to support digestion while keeping you full longer. Flax seeds, a great source of fiber and omega-3s. They promote gut health and reduce inflammation. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries add insoluble fiber, which helps balance the fiber from your oats. By making this small adjustment, you can avoid bloating, improve digestion, and keep your gut happy. Try experimenting with different toppings and find what works best for you. Have you ever noticed bloating after eating oatmeal? Let me know in the comments. 5. Skipping healthy fats. Many people think fat is something to avoid, but in reality, healthy fats are essential, especially for seniors. Without them, your oatmeal might leave you feeling hungry too soon, and you could be missing out on important nutrients that require fat for proper absorption. Here's why this matters. Fat helps slow digestion, keeping you full and energized for longer. It also plays a key role in absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. If you're eating nutrient-rich foods but skipping fat, your body might not be absorbing all the benefits. Plus, healthy fats help reduce inflammation, support brain health, and even keep your joints feeling good as you age. So, how do you add the right kind of fat to your oatmeal? Here are 3 simple and delicious options. Nut butter: a spoonful of almond, peanut, or cashew butter adds creaminess, protein, and heart-healthy fats. Avocados: yes, you can add avocado to oatmeal. It creates a smooth, rich texture while providing fiber and monounsaturated fats that support heart health. Coconut oil, just a teaspoon stirred into warm oatmeal, can add a mild sweetness while giving you a dose of medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which provide quick and lasting energy. Let's see this in action. Imagine a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with a swirl of peanut butter, fresh berries, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Or, for a more unique twist, try mixing mashed avocado into your oats for an ultra-creamy texture. By adding these healthy fats, you'll stay full longer, keep your energy stable, and make sure your body absorbs all the nutrients it needs. Have you ever tried adding fats to your oatmeal? Drop your favorite combo in the comments below. 6. Eating too much at once. Oatmeal is healthy, but like anything, too much of a good thing can turn bad, especially when it comes to portion control. Here's the issue. Oatmeal is high in carbohydrates, and while it provides steady energy when eaten in moderation, overeating can lead to blood sugar spikes, energy crashes, and even weight gain over time. Many people assume that because oatmeal is healthy, they can eat as much as they want, but portion size absolutely matters, especially for seniors who may have slower metabolisms or insulin resistance. Let's talk numbers. The ideal portion size for oatmeal is typically half a cup of dry oats, which expands when cooked. But most people end up eating 1 cup or more, especially when adding extra toppings. A larger portion can lead to excess carbs and calories that your body may not need, which can result in blood sugar fluctuations and unwanted weight gain. So what's the solution? Stick to the right portion and balance your meal. Here's a simple guideline. Measure your oats. Use half a cup dry oats as your base serving. If you're very active, you might go up to 3/4 cup, but avoid oversized bowls. Balance with protein and healthy fats. Instead of eating a giant bowl of plain oats, add Greek yogurt, nuts, or nut butter to keep you satisfied without needing extra oats. Use a smaller bowl. This simple trick helps with portion control. A smaller bowl makes your serving look more filling, reducing the temptation to overeat. Let's visualize this. On one side, we have a properly portioned bowl of oatmeal with protein and fiber-rich toppings. On the other side, a huge oversized bowl filled with double the oats and loaded with excess sugars. The difference? One supports stable energy and healthy digestion, while the other can lead to blood sugar crashes and sluggishness. If you've ever felt tired or hungry just an hour after eating a big bowl of oatmeal, portion size might be the culprit. Try adjusting your servings and see how much better you feel. Have you ever measured your oatmeal portions before? Let me know in the comments. Alright, we're down to the number 6 biggest oatmeal mistake, and trust me, this one will shock you. But before we reveal it, let's take a moment. Which of these mistakes have surprised you the most so far? Have you been adding too much sugar? Maybe you've been relying on instant oatmeal packets? Or perhaps you're skipping the healthy fats your body needs. Let me know in the comments below. Your engagement helps this community grow, and I love hearing your experiences. Plus, by sharing, you might help someone else avoid these common pitfalls. Now, get ready, because this final mistake is something almost everyone does, and it could be undoing all the health benefits of your oatmeal. Let's dive in. 7. Choosing the wrong oats. Here's the problem. Not all oats are created equal. Many seniors unknowingly choose heavily processed oats, like instant oatmeal or flavored packets, thinking they're just as nutritious as the real thing. But these processed oats lose fiber, contain added sugars, and digest too quickly, leading to blood sugar spikes and energy crashes. Plus, many of them have preservatives, artificial flavors, and hidden sodium, which can increase inflammation and even raise your blood pressure over time. So what should you be eating instead? Always opt for organic steel-cut or rolled oats. These are the least processed, retain the most fiber and nutrients, and provide slow-releasing energy that keeps you full longer. Let's see what a perfect bowl of oatmeal should look like. First, start with steel-cut or rolled oats. Cook them slowly with water or milk of your choice. For protein, mix in Greek yogurt or a scoop of protein powder. Add fiber-rich toppings like chia seeds or flax seeds. And don't forget healthy fats. A spoonful of nut butter or a few slices of avocado will make all the difference. Top it off with fresh berries for natural sweetness, and you have a perfectly balanced, nutrient-packed bowl of oatmeal that will fuel your body the right way. If you've been eating the wrong kind of oats, don't worry. It's an easy fix. Switching to whole, minimally processed oats can make a huge difference in your digestion, blood sugar levels, and overall health. Have you tried steel-cut oats before? If not, I challenge you to make the switch this week and see how much better you feel. Before you go, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite healthy oatmeal toppings? Do Do you love adding nuts and berries? Or do you have a unique ingredient you swear by? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up so more people can learn these important health tips. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for weekly senior health advice that keeps you feeling your best.